Please remember to like and subscribe. Also, I want to give a super special shout out to all my awesome tier 3 members and patrons for supporting the channel. It really helps and means a lot. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days AIO War3zuk mod. So this episode we are going to go and do a little bit more of the horde based building. But I think let's just really go for this fetch and clear over here and then head over there. If we have time left, we can go for these two over there. And where's the other one? Oh, I still need to accept a new one from the trader, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Don't I have 4 already? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Oh yeah, last episode we finished one, and just before we headed into the trader, we were kicked out, right? Okay, so HD care package. What does this give us? CP water bottles, CP teddy bear. What are these for? Scrap me for resources. That's messed up. This one, same. And this one, that was so useless just now. You barely got anything out of that. I thought we might actually get some interesting stuff from that since it's new, but hey. Okay, so we're going to lock the first 15, let's lock 13 slots. Nope, 100 and something, 13. And then, yeah, the rest of the stuff, I just want to make sure we dump stuff that's not necessary, like, for example, those resources, and this goes under weapons. Okay, so we are good on loot for, or the ammo for this horde. I want to try and see if we can't sell this stuff to the trader quickly as well. For that, we need iron and cloth over there. Just so we can actually go and repair these over here. Now guys, also, I need to actually go and start doing the class quests. The one requires what again to repair? Leather. Yeah, I need to start doing the class quests. We still have quite a few class quests left to do. As you guys see, every time I grab something here in the background, that just means there's a class quest that requires that resource. Basically, if you go over here, quests, HD bruiser, builder, cook, engineer, farmer, gunman, mechanic, medic, all of these are class quests. So it shows over here, gather this, gather that, make HD mini hatchet. We should be able to do most of the stuff. So as soon as we have a proper horde base, I'm actually thinking of moving my stuff. I'm either thinking of moving my stuff towards the horde base, or making my actual base right here. Not right next to the trader, because I'm afraid of wandering hordes messing up the trader itself. But if we can go right there into the intersection where we just have to go straight down towards a horde base, that might actually help. Or make our actual base in the middle and then horde base over here. I don't know. I just don't want them very close to each other in case something goes wrong. Yeah, this is still crafting or smelting a ton of stuff in. This one I made last episode. Or the last end of last episode was like, oh, this is done. So we're going to do this, and then we need a ton of sand. So how much sand can we make over here? Let's just quickly do this. Okay, so if I were to go and turn this into sand, let me just do that, make this sand. Then the rest of it will stay as over here, plus the cement over here. We're going to have quite a bit of concrete mix. It's going to take 7 minutes, so after we do that fetch quest over there, or that clear and fetch, we should be able to come back here easily and just quickly hand all of the stuff in. Now, where were we over here? Let me just check over here. What can I sell? I need to make sure I don't accidentally sell like my motorcycle or my e-bike or whatever. Okay, and then also resources. Cement we don't need. We need stone and sand and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, it was the lady that I still had to fetch a job from.
Jenny, but you can call me
No.
Dr.
Resources? Inventory? Nope.
Don't let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out. And if he does, hey.
Ooh, okay, this one close by. Let's do this one. Commercial strip, I don't think we have another one of those yet. For those of you new to Alpha 20, you need to make sure, new to the game in general, you need to make sure that the quests aren't the same building. Otherwise, you have to do the one quest, come back, then go back there again and do the quest again. Okay, we don't have enough cash for that. This we do. Okay, so we just accepted all the jobs we could, right? But yeah, basically, say for example, we accept the same job from 2 traders. You have to first go do that quest, come back, hand it in, and then go back to the building and do the other one. It's a shame you can't do them right next to each other. That would save you so much time. I think I over-damaged him just now. Oh, not really. There you go. A ton of meat for us right there. The faster we can get to this base building, the better. Okay, so we have some more sand over here, which means I don't have to make so much sand, but hey. If we have a little more left, then we have a little bit more left. Trader stuff we put over here, and all the building supplies, I'm actually thinking, wait, what? We still have cash over here. Wait, what? You know what? When we come back from that quest and accept a new one closer to town, I will just accept a new job as well. I just realized that that job, or rather, that stuff over there, we can buy more resources. I want to make sure we constantly buy concrete mix, gravel, and all that stuff from the trader. Or rather, cobblestone, not gravel. Damn sticky keys. Press shift to go faster, slower, and really messed with the game almost just now. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have a ton of resources. Our horde base should be able to complete. I'm actually thinking of just doing this. I don't do this often enough, where we loot stuff twice, but hey, it's right here, so why not? And now, usually, guys, we'd used to fall into the roof of there. Climb up here, go there, and then fall into this room. But this room's open, so why do that? Why go through all that effort? I'm once again only going to go for the important resources. This was called the biomechanical one. Now it's all of a sudden called the burnt one. That leads outside. She just tried waking up. She adjusted herself to wake up, but she couldn't. And now these zombies are outside. Let's just really do this. I don't want to have too many zombies from outside interfering right now. So I need to be careful not to make too much noise as well. Technically, I shouldn't do this. We should be able to knife most zombies right now because our melee and everything's actually doing really well. We need to make sure we grab as much stuff as possible on the way down, guys. I am way too lazy when it comes to actually grinding away at resources, and then later we need the resources and we actually need to go grind. Might be a dog or something back here. Nope. Okay, that's rare. It's actually very scarce for there not to be something back here. Also, guys, you can actually use this wall as a kind of defense. If you can make this broken corner, you can make like a circle and then you can shoot through that circle. Zombies are not able to crawl through that circle because it's too rickety. Especially with the new pathing Alpha 20 where they go for the full block instead of on the line of the block. So if there was a hole over here, they wouldn't be clever enough to stand in between two blocks. They'd rather stand on one block itself. So that saves us a lot of time. If I'm not going to destroy the stuff, I can at least try and loot all the stuff. The only resources we're definitely going to destroy all the way are these over here because we need as much cement and stuff as possible. It's a shame though, however, that there's almost no stone over here because we need way more stone than anything else. The nice thing about stone is you can actually turn stone into sand and into cement if you wanted to. So I'd rather have stone any time of the day over like cobble and stuff. Cobble, you can actually go and scrap the cobble. Yeah, full stone, but then you lose a ton of stone as well. Okay, technically I should just go for these as well because they are lootable, but we don't need that much stuff right now. Right, so the fetch is I need to remember this is also a fetch quest. I always forget that it's a fetch quest as well, and then I end up leaving without actually grabbing the fetch. Come on, the more cobble we have, the more we can upgrade our base right now. Later, when it's just reinforced concrete, we don't have to worry too much, but at the moment, we need the cobble. To make sure I have my lights on for you guys. I still feel like these rooms can easily have some traps in them. I wonder if it's a feral sense thing where all the zombies just wake up for no reason. Like all of them just now stood up because they knew I was here for some reason. Okay, we need to get to that final room over there, but I'm actually thinking of just breaking through it. Or rather on the way back we can do that. Oops. First make sure you loot it. At least we do have breaching around, so going through that door is going to be super easy. Okay, it seems you need to have at least 30 stamina to be able to break that open, unfortunately. And then this, I'm just going to give one attack left. We do have the hunting knife, but it takes way too long to break stuff like that with a hunting knife. I need to be so careful. It's been a while since I've actually done this thing. There might be a few zombies that might surprise me. Wait, what? Oh, okay, over here. Oh, there's a fetch. Here's the fetch quest. I never knew that they put the fetch quest over here. This is actually new to you. This is the first time ever I've seen the fetch quest over there. But it does make sense, I think. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got her. She would have come through here. Yep, we still have a ton of bodies over there we want to pick up as well. Guys, I'm going to try and see if I can't make my episodes like 25 minutes to 30 minutes long. Because I think 30 minutes, if I aim for 30 minutes, it's always 35, 40 minutes. I want to keep my episodes as short as possible and also nice to watch. You guys must want to watch my videos, not say, oh, another 30 minutes, damn. Because a lot of you guys watch my videos and I love them, and that's awesome. But at the same time, sometimes it's too long and you can't watch the whole thing. I should actually loot that toaster because we're going to need later. We're going to need as many of these sandwiches as possible. Technically, every time we see a kitchen, we have to loot all of it over here, the cupboards. But sometimes there's just nothing in there. So you waste all this time looting and there's nothing really of importance in here. You need to be like a super hoarder in this game where you just take everything and keep everything, because later you are going to need everything. It's so much easier later when you need resources. You're like, oh, cool, I already have this. Why? Because I decided to actually grab it beforehand. I'm going to have all the zombies come to me. Oh, that was a bad shot. I thought I was being clever and then I missed. It's nice how in this mod you can literally loot everything. Ooh, airdrop, nice. Probably go for that before we start on a horde base. And then, oh, how long is this going to take? If I power attack, at least it's just one shot each, but my stamina is running out with power attacks. Okay, I mustn't go for just mattresses, like that's just a mattress. The only ones we really need right now are the ones with frames. Yeah, both of these have. These guys, the springs are definitely going to come in handy later. If you have these springs later when you need to make like grenades and stuff, at least you will have all the springs for it. And it's not just grenades that actually require the springs. Okay, come on, we need rucksacks. We need to loot these, but they're not lootable right now. I still feel like there's so much wasted potential over here. So many of these rooms could be like OP as hell. Oh, just destroy corpses. I need to be careful not to shoot in such a way where I destroy stuff behind them. Okay, return to trader. Should probably, you know what, let's just first grab all the resources over here. Not really that much, but you do get XP for mining. So if you have your nerdy glasses on for mining, you do get a little bit more XP. And when you open all the other stuff up, these glasses play a big role. You can just as well grab that. Remember, I thought there was another sleeper zombie over here that didn't wake up. See, the longer it takes us to loot these cabinets and stuff, the longer it takes us to get back to what we really wanted to do. And that's the thing, I don't know, if I can get myself like an editor that loves the game as well. But then again, that's when I am like a big time YouTuber or something. When I can afford an editor. I can just record for like 30 minutes and they can cut out all the nitty gritty. Like there'd be more transitions and stuff in between shots. But at the moment, I can't afford something like that, so I'm doing all my own editing. Come on, baby. Okay, that's not scrappable. You're just going to get paper from those. I want to make sure we buy all the resources all the traders have before we start a horde base. The more we can buy right now, the better it's going to be for us. Okay, and then this one's the last one, right? Yes. Okay, so I could use this, but we're going to use this on the door. So I'm going to use the time charges on this. I don't want to use too many because just now I destroy the whole thing. Sometimes they do a ton of damage, other times they don't do enough damage. Like if you're not careful, you can actually destroy the whole container if your block damage is set too high. Okay, now that was crappy. The first aid kit is good. We do need as many first aid kits as possible. Okay, nothing on top, nothing in the air. Let's do this. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna grab all the corpses over here. Usually you just go through this over here and exit. But since I want all the corpses... I hear dogs. I think I closed all the doors behind me, but I still need to be careful. If I didn't, all of a sudden dogs are gonna stream in here. I mean, guys, what I just did destroying a door like that is actually really bad, really dumb. Because just now there's a wandering dog horde with a bear upstairs. And you need to be able to close the door behind you. This is just iron. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so let's just put that back up there. Drink this. Food and water I need to make sure is as high as possible always. Okay, now we can go. I think I grabbed all the resources over here, so it should be good to go. I just need to make sure... You know what, I wonder if I shouldn't just exit over here. It might be a little bit safer, depending on how far the zombies upstairs have gotten. Man, my stamina is really low. I need to invest more in those extra perks that War3zuk have now. These ones over here. So technically I want to go for crafting and stuff as well, but we need to go for like, what's loot gobbo? Loot bonus and loot 1% faster. Ooh, you know, I'm actually thinking of going for 4 of these. Because this is really going to help us out with our speed of looting and the quality of loot. But I do need to make sure my shotgun's as high as possible. So it requires boomstick. And then we go from there. There's so many stuff that I want to invest my points in, but I just can't. Nice. Now my shotgun's going to be a lot more powerful. Okay, that's just a normal dog and a normal guy, right? There's definitely a dog still down. Yep. Oh crap, and I have to reload. Okay, I'm actually glad that worked. You struggled getting off of there, so that just helped me out tremendously. I didn't realize that I had to reload just now. That could have ended really, really badly. Okay, let's quickly go for this loot drop over there. Yeah, I wanted to see what's in that loot drop, so we're gonna quickly go fetch that. There might be some building supplies. Okay, so there's a radiator doggy chasing me as well. Where's that dog? Where's that dog? Oh, he stayed all the way back there. Nice. Let's just put that on. I'm just glad this wasn't in the tree. Pipe rifle bundle. Damn, my loot stage and looting stage and everything's still so low that we're getting really crappy drops. I need way, way better drops. Okay, let's go to the trader first and hand this in, and let's just see if we can't get some more resources from the traders. We should have enough explosives and ammo and stuff at the moment, so we don't have to worry about buying stuff like that. Guys, I'm going to try and see if I can remember. Cut away when I'm not doing anything interesting and then cut back. Because that way we save some time as well. That way the episode might be shorter, but we still get a ton of stuff done because I'm cutting out all the driving. The only big problem I have when cutting out stuff like this is the fact that... Just open that up. Ooh, nice. Is the fact that when you cut out stuff like that, you record way longer than you intended to. For example, I only want to record 30 minutes and then cut out from there, but I'm not always good enough to do that. Okay, any more jobs? Let's go to the southeast or east. Fetch. Warehouse level 2. Now we need to make sure when we go to the quest over here, that none of these are the same. Oh, you see, for example, this. Warehouse 2, Warehouse 2. So this one's the one we just accepted. Let's cancel that. Let's try that again. Fetch and clear south. Sawmill. I don't think we have another sawmill. Okay, let me just quickly grab all our cash and stuff over here. If we can make sure we sell as much as possible right now. There's a crawler getting closer. But because it's a crawler, it can't really get to us that fast. Okay, yeah, we're going to sell most of the stuff. This one I want to actually keep. So we're going to put that with weapons. This one we're going to sell, ammo we're going to keep. You know what, let me just do this. Okay, so the rest of the stuff over here I want to sell mostly. Mostly because there's a lot of stuff that I do still want to keep. Hello, lady. I just heard your footsteps all of a sudden. You be careful, guys. These feral ones don't give up. And if you run out of stamina... Yep, I knew there was a crawler here somewhere. Those zombies are getting closer. I just need to keep an eye on them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to kill these before those get inside of here. Guys, I never use a sledgehammer. I know some of you actually like the sledgehammer. But for me, it's just too slow and it wastes too much stamina. And if you miss, you're screwed. Okay, now resources. Only need resources. Cement. We could actually use that cement, but at the moment, I only need stone and sand. I wonder why the zombies bug out like that. I think it's an Alpha 20 thing, because even in my Alpha 20 vanilla series, the zombies, even the behemoths, lay down on their backs like that and slid along the floor. So there's definitely something buggy going on in the game. Come on, okay.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
I should be actually buying some schematics and stuff as well, like a rocket launcher schematic. But at this stage, guys, we need the resources more than anything else. We want to make sure that we're able to actually build our horde base. Ooh, M60, 12,000. As level 3. That's actually really, really good. I wonder if I shouldn't just save some cash and then come back. You reset day 14. Oh, that's the next day. We won't be back in time. We won't have enough cash. Even if I just go grind a few levels right now, we won't have enough cash to actually get the M60. Damn. That is rather unfortunate.
Well, howdy do, friend.
Okay, resource over here. Only also, guys, another problem I have when I go and I pause and unpause like that to skip scenes, I need to remember that I need to actually also go and get you guys back in. Oh, drone schematic. Yes, this is definitely important. Even if we could just make a level 1 drone, that's more storage for us. But yeah, if I forget to unpause again, then and I talk and I get a ton of progress done, then all of a sudden, I just missed out on a ton of content for you guys. So I need to make sure. I wonder if they reset, because they didn't really have a ton of stuff that I needed this time. Okay, but yeah, drone, let's just see what you need to make a drone. If I can make a drone right now, that's going to help us tremendously. I should probably also just put this in as concrete mix. You know what, do we have any skill points? No. See, if I went for the quicker crafting, I could actually go a level up a bit and then go for quicker crafting, come back and restart this, and it'll be a better time as well. I need way better crafting times at the moment, especially with the amount of resources we have. Okay, this one over here. No, you already have one. And then sellables go over there. Resources. Oh yeah, all my building supplies are on my bike. So I just need to grab my bike over there and then go do a little bit of building. Let's just make sure there's no other resources over here that we might still need for upgrades. Okay, a little bit of concrete. Most of our concrete's over here though. Yeah. Nail gun and everything over here that we're gonna need. So let's quickly go to the Horde base and see how much crafting we can actually get done. I really seriously need this Horde base for day 14. Although, you know what, we don't really need it that much, because at the moment we should still be able to survive using that trick with the one building. But yeah, soon we're gonna start getting like behemoths and stuff as well, so we need to make sure we are ready for that. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to go over here. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Damn it, go. You don't want to get stuck on blocks like that, especially before nighttime. I still wonder, I want to see someone use the bridge as a kind of defense. You should be able to do that, but I don't know how well it's going to work. Okay, so we can drive through the other side. I need to make holes everywhere, so it's easier for me to drive in and out. At the moment, this is the only entrance. And I should probably make myself a bedroll and stuff over here as soon as possible, because otherwise the vultures and stuff are going to spawn back in. But yeah, as you guys can see, our defense is looking really well. Oh, in my workbench I actually have electric fence posts. I want to put those electric fence posts in before we start making the entrance to this place. So just for this Horde night, we're still going to face the Horde over here. For those of you wondering what I mean by that is, we have this. The zombies have to jump up here, crawl up here, and then they run to us. This worked for the day 7 Horde, but I don't know if it's going to work that well for the next Horde. Oh, that was a lot of concrete just now. I need to make sure I don't waste any concrete. All we need are explosives and stuff, and then this defense should still be viable. Okay, let's go. I have a ton of work to do. If I can finish this by day 14 Horde, we're definitely going to be using this for the day 14 Horde. If not, then hey, at least we got far enough. No. First we do this. I should probably drop the concrete mix first, because I don't want to accidentally upgrade these to concrete. It's not going to be a big train smash since I want this whole place concrete. But the most important things for us right now, you just make sure we have the XP glasses on. The most important thing to get concrete right now is the front of this place. And then also, this level. Because if this is concrete, the zombies are more likely to path around towards the front. If this is cobble and the front window over here is concrete, the zombies actually go for your pillar over here. Because they feel that cobble's way easier to break, even though the pathing for them should be way better doing it the other way around. I need to make sure all of this is concrete before I even put my blade chaps down. Preferably this needs to be steel before we see our first demolishers, because the demolishers do way too much damage to concrete at the moment. I'm gonna have to do a little bit something else over here. Can I actually make it up? We can't jump that high. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink the entry over here for now. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Hello? I need to make sure there's no wandering hordes coming for us while I'm busy over here. The amount of gunfire I'm going to have to use to kill them fast enough is going to be insane. But the nice thing is, guys, upgrading like this, look at our XP. Upgrades like this actually level you up really, really fast and nicely. But you do need to be careful that you don't waste resources unnecessarily. So, yeah, we still need to take this one out over here quickly. At least we do still have some stamina, so I can quickly power attack this. But we run out of stamina really fast, unfortunately. Okay, so the ladder needs to be as strong as possible, because we want to be able to get out of here at any given notice. And then... and let's just make this whole room on the inside concrete. The stairs for now can be cobble, although I don't really like the idea of it being cobble. Because these need to be, all the blocks need to be as strong as possible. Unfortunately, we don't have steel, but in this mod, it's quite easy actually getting resources. This mod is definitely tougher than vanilla, if I do say so myself. Although, when it comes to like resources and building, I feel like this mod is way easier. Because you get resources way easier as well. Although the reason you get resources easier is because of the fact that the game's harder. You can't afford to get resources as slow as Alpha 20 and then have this many boss level zombies coming for you. Okay, we're gonna do this. Gonna do that. I need to be able to stand here and do that. Okay, we need to put blocks on top over here and we need to put a roof in. How much concrete mix do we have? Ooh, we are running through concrete mix really fast, I feel. Like, isn't it way too fast that we're running out? Okay, we need another ladder over here as well. At least we do have cobble blocks so we can actually go and place down. So we can skip a step. And we don't have to waste any wood. I just go copy shape, copy rotation, boom. But yeah, now at least we have a proper entrance or proper base over here. I should technically, as long as I have stairs coming up to me, I should be able to use this base as a horde base now. Because day 14, I don't think it's going to be so tough that they're going to break concrete yet. And what I could do, because there are 2 blocks of concrete over here this time. I need to remember that, and I need to put a roof in over here. You know, let's just do the roof. But yeah, this time around, the zombie shouldn't be able to break through that fast, especially since it's only still a day 14 horde. When I last used this defense, we were on vanilla day, a horde night every night. But because of our game stage and facing a horde night every single night for 26 days, we killed like 12,000 zombies or something. Okay, let's just go for this. I do want to put the roof in over there with a blade trap so the zombies can't jump. See, the problem we face right now, for example, is the fact that zombies are going to try and stand on this one. So I need to put a roof in over here so they can't do that. But the only problem is when we start getting behemoths, they are too tall. So the behemoths end up crawling or going on all fours like a spider because they can't fit through here. And then I need to make sure that this is as high as possible, this thing on top of the heads. Because if the zombies start to stack a bottleneck here by the entrance, what ends up happening is the fact that they go and stand on each other's heads and you don't want them getting on top of your defense. We should have a ton more concrete mix in no time. As long as I can just quickly level up one more time. But I won't be able to level up again now. Oh, we could actually place the wood instead of the cobble and upgrade that to cobble. There isn't that much to upgrade at the moment. Because I need to make sure that whatever block I place, that cobble block can be upgraded in some way to concrete. But if I cover this, for example, now I won't be able to get... I will be able to upgrade these from the bottom, but not anything else. So yeah, let's just quickly place... The cobble's obviously already there. But let's just do the wood since we need to level up a little bit more. The points we're getting right now from leveling up, I want to put into quicker crafting. It's just going to be so much easier leveling up that way. See, now I can't place another level on top of this. Because then we won't be able to upgrade this middle one to concrete. Although if enough demolishers explode, perhaps you can do it that way. But do you really want to ruin your base then in such a manner? Okay, the roof over here, I'm actually thinking of doing bars. Reason being is then you'll be able to see the vultures and shoot at them. At the same time, if we have a turret up here, then that's no problem. So I'm not going to do bars. But I need to make sure we have some proper automatic turrets and stuff. Because with the vultures coming, the big vultures, you don't want them destroying the place over here. Just because they're that big. They'll be able to destroy this roof in no time if I'm not careful. Especially since at the moment it's just cobble. Like so. Now we just need one hatch, but we need some not concrete, some iron and stuff on us to be able to do that. We are so close to leveling up at the moment, guys. so close. Wait, have we leveled? I think we have leveled once, right? So I can already go for quicker crafting. I need to make sure that this is the highest possible so that concrete mix doesn't take an hour or two, or an hour and a half to craft. Now I'm going to do the same over here. Later when stuff breaks, we can start filling the rest in. At least as long as the outer shell is concrete, everything should be okay. Because I'm so close to leveling up right now. I'm trying to get every single block possible that will allow us to level up. Damn, we're so close. Okay, guys, I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode, we might do the entrance. I'll just see how much resources we have. We do need to do the quest because we might get some resources from the quests. And then we need to upgrade this a little bit as well. At the moment, it seems like we're still going to be using that defense over there. But for day 21, we'll have a proper functioning full Horde base. Especially with what they did to electricity, it's going to be a lot harder connecting all of this. But if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. Comments and tips or feedback, leave down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for all this content. See you guys next time. A big thank you to all my members and patrons for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click join or the Patreon link in the description down below.